Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly, Jimmy Williams, again, back with another great and informative video. And today I have some exciting news. I'm personally announcing to you, if you're getting this email and you got this video, I'm announcing to you that you have made it on board to our new super affiliate training. In other words, you've been qualified and you checked all the boxes to become a super affiliate. And there's just a couple things I want to go over with you in this video. And I'm posting this on all my social media as well. So it's not just for you guys. I want people who are not affiliates just yet, and they have a burning desire to do that and make a lot of money just selling other people's products or selling my products and services. I'm making this video for them to, first of all, see how it works so they can see that how I'm going to be training them, because I'm actually training you, the people who are already in, but the people who have not come in yet, this will be some motivation for you guys as well. And trust me, when you hear what I'm going to say, you're gonna want to at least try it or think about it, pray about it, and figure out if this is something that you can do. If you dedicate yourself to this and learn and be coachable, teachable, and trainable, trust me, there's no way that you can't make anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 per month with the techniques and strategies, pardon me, that I share with you in this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So again, congratulations, I'm your trainer, and I'm very proud of you guys for taking the step to fill out the application, or you contacted me, you inboxed us and said you had an interest for this. And today's date actually is the February the 8th, but I'm going to launch this. I'm going to put this video out tomorrow, February 24th. And if you have any questions about what you hear or see today, you are going to either contact us via phone, speak to my assistant or someone from our hotline on our team at 844-559-0844. Again, that's 844-559-0844. Now, quick pause here. I'm going to a different platform. Our company is expanding now, and I'm not able to answer calls the way I used to. So if you see me on Facebook, sometimes that's not even me. That's one of my assistants, somebody who's kind of working with me and answering calls for me. We're expanding and growing and developing in different parts of the country and in the world, in Europe and Africa. And so I just can't be on the phone a lot. But I train you through my videos and through my content. If you follow what I say, you'll be just fine. But if you don't get me, someone here from my team will answer your calls and answer your questions. If you can't call, just email us at admin@jwacquisitionsanddevelopment.com. Again, that's admin@jwacquisitionsanddevelopment.com. I'm bringing on a new assistant next week, and he'll be the contact person. His email is going to be CS team. That's C as in Charlie, S as in Sam, at jwacquisitionsanddevelopment.com. All that will be in the description when I post the ad on Facebook and on my other platforms. Okay. So again, congratulations. Part 2 coming up right now. Now let's get right into this because I don't have much time. But guys, if you listen to the end, I'm going to show you the methods that I've used over the years to be a super affiliate. Before I started my own companies, I have 8 companies right now to date. I have 4 companies in Georgia, and I have a few other companies in Florida and in I have a couple companies in Delaware and one other state, but total 8. But I started with 0 back in 2020. Okay. Before that time, I was just a major affiliate. I had other companies, but they weren't really prospering and growing like I am now. But I made most of my money being an affiliate. What is an affiliate? An affiliate is someone who actually promotes and sells someone else's products and still makes high commissions or commissions. Being a super affiliate, you're going to make up to $10,000 per month or per sale, depending on what you're selling with my company. So what you're going to be doing is, if you're watching this and you did what I asked you to do, you're going to be selling a product or service that I provide. What that means is when they call us, when you advertise for us and drive traffic, and bring those clients to us, we close them. We have our own salespeople that close them, and you get paid. All right. So let's just get into this really quick here, and I'm going to make it very fast. So when you become a super affiliate, I want to walk you through all the steps of where to advertise and market our products and services. And so you can bring in the prospects. So my team can convert them into sales and you get paid. Let me say that again. You're going to do the advertising and marketing. You're going to be selling our products. Okay. I'm going to show you how to bring in those prospects so my team can close them and convert them into sales so you get paid. All right. I'm going to stick with you guys if you're very serious, and I will assist you until you get your first sale. Me, when I say I mean me and my team and through my videos. And if you need to talk to me personally, if I'm available, we can do a one-on-one call if you need that until you get your first sale. And if you work hard enough at it, you listen to everything I tell you to do, we can set a goal to get your first deal done within 30 days. That deal can be anywhere from 5,000 to 20 grand, depending on what you're selling. Very important. I want you guys to get this. Super affiliates are more independent than a salesperson. Okay, I have salespeople that are going to pick up the phone. When you advertise, you're going to have our phone number on the ad. The salesperson's job is to close, close, close. So your job is you're a little more independent. You're going to have to pay for your own advertising and marketing. I'm going to show you where to put your money in advertising. Some of this advertising is very inexpensive. Some of it's free, but you got to do it yourself. You'll need to be more self-motivated as well. All right. So you're going to pay for your own advertising. You have to be pretty much independent. You got to be a go-getter, guys, to make money with this. All right. I'll be sending you training videos just like the one you're seeing now to help guide you through the process. All right. But you'll have to follow my instructions and put in the work if you want to make an extra $20,000 a month. I've seen some affiliates. The guy that mentored me, his name is Vic Streishaus. All right. I never met him, but I followed him and I joined his programs and watched what he did. He's from overseas and he was a super affiliate of major other programs. This guy was a mastermind at driving traffic. His biggest month to date was like $800,000, guys. He made that selling someone else's products. In 30 days, he made about $800,000. Okay. This guy was a mastermind at taking products and, finding clients and building his email list and getting them to buy. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. All right. All right, next page. All right, so you have to make sure, and I can't really let you sell the product until you sign our affiliate agreement. All right, before you start promoting. Some of you who are watching this, you probably joined and you never got, you never sent back the signed agreement. So make sure you take some time to fill that out and get it back to me with a wet signature. Basically, I'm going to send you the contract. If you don't have it already, it's going to be in a PDF format. I want you to print it out, put a wet signature on it, scan it back in, send it back to me. If you don't do it that way, you can take a picture of it as long as it's a wet signature and you sign it, you agree to the terms. That's very, very important, okay? All right, so let's get into the products and services that you're going to be selling for us. And then I'm going to do a quick demo and show you how to advertise on 3 major platforms that I think by using a guerrilla marketing that you can get high yields on your investment just for some of it's free advertising, but putting in your investment of your time and effort. And then you can invest some money too with some of the other things I'm going to show you. But these strategies, I'm telling you, you can become a millionaire doing this without ever having your own corporation and company. All right. But here's the top products that we promote. We have a product that you're going to be promoting for me. Okay. I have a product called the Asset Protection Trust Program. What is that? Trust, if you understand anything about wealth and how it works, most wealthy people put their properties, assets, et cetera, things that they want to protect in a trust. There's only really 2 types that I like. It's the Cook Island Trust and the Irrevocable Trust. All right. Cook Island is a trust that's offshore. And if someone is going to be sued or something like that, they're very wealthy. They typically put their assets in this type of trust, Cook Island Trust. So if the government, IRS, people, et cetera, people like that come after what they have, they can't, because this Cook Island Trust protects them. Their assets are offshore somewhere and nobody can touch them, right? Irrevocable is not quite the same, but irrevocable just means that that the court system and other companies and other entities cannot penetrate that trust. So you can hide your assets here, and the irrevocable trust is its own entity. And you can set that trust up basically where, that trust can pay you residual income, a check, et cetera, et cetera. You have people that's on the board, but this is the next best thing. If you're not going to get the Cook Island can cost you up to 50 grand. Irrevocable is anywhere from 15 to 20. We do them in-house, but you as the affiliate will be promoting this product and you can make up to $10,000 per sale with that. Number 2, aged corporations. All right. We have seasoned corporations that are really legit, real corporations that we get from Wyoming and Delaware, et cetera, et cetera. We use those different states because with those type of corporations, they don't show public records. So if you want to be anonymous with owning a corporation and you don't want people to know that it's you on there, if you're trying to create wealth and you don't want your name out there, then you want to get corporations from those areas. All right. For instance, I have corporations here in Georgia. Okay. So that's a little bit different. Some of my stuff's public records because I want it to be, because when they're doing business with me, I want them to know who I am. But if I was trying to build something where I want to be more anonymous and didn't want people knowing that, then I would get a corporation from here, from one of these places with the corporations that I sell. Okay. We sell these and we do all the work and we go to the IRS and get the EIN number. We go to Secretary of State and make sure it's legitimate. We do the foreign filing to make sure the client is happy and it's running properly. Their business is up and running. And we sell corporations anywhere from 20 to 100 grand, depending on what kind of corporation it is, how old it is, what's on it. All right. And the client, when they pay, you can make up to $15,000 per sale with that. We do credit repair, credit sweeps, trade lines, business and personal credit. All right. This product can cost anywhere from 500 to 5,000. You can earn up to 1,500 just on credit repair services. Social media. I have a company where we actually go out and we can scale someone's client. We can scale their business as far as getting them well known on social media. Some people want to build a big following with Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. They want traffic. They want likes, subscribers, followers, all that good stuff. We do all of that in-house. And when you promote that for us, you can earn up to $2,000 per sale. Real estate consulting. You guys know I have a pretty big real estate group, about 37,000 members now. And I coach and mentor a lot of people that's in that real estate group that I built on Facebook. But some of them, they pay me for extra services, one-on-one time, and they want to learn how to do fix and flip or multifamily property, or they want to do all these other great things with real estate. They pay me one-on-one. Sometimes they pay for the year. Okay. I have someone that pays almost $500 a month for services, right? Because, this person allows me to help them build their portfolio and show them how to buy a multifamily property, et cetera, et cetera. Well, when you go out and bring a client in like that, we'll pay you up to $2,000 per sale, depending on what they get. We have web services. This is more Arlene, my wife's brand here. This is what she does. She does more web marketing, strategic branding, building websites, all that. Her company does that. But we have you guys as affiliates. We have you promote those. And when you do that, you can earn up to $5,000 per sale, depending on what the client buys. For instance, Arlene builds some high ticket, top of the line websites, and they're like 15 or 20 grand to build because they're the way they function. They need all this. They need so much attention and it takes so much time to build them. But you can make $5,000 on a sale like that. Debt portfolio assets. Okay. Number 7. What we do here is we help clients, sometimes multimillionaires, sometimes guys, men and women that are coming up and they're trying to build their portfolio. They're trying to get funding from, the SBA and other entities, other companies, and they don't really have any assets, right? They don't really have any other real estate property or other assets that they could borrow or do a collateral loan with. So they'll go out and buy $1 million of debt, real debt that other people have actually, they went into debt with a credit card, and that credit card company, was $10,000. They were $10,000 in debt. The credit card company wrote it off and sold the debt to someone else. And then an investor comes here and buys that debt from the other company that the debt was given to. So the investor, that would be our clients, they come in and they'll buy those up to $1 million, $2 million. They can buy $2 million worth of debt, right? And it's a real portfolio, real assets. We send it to them, and they can go then to the lender and borrow against it. So if they get $1 million of debt that they buy, actually they can turn around and they can use that as real collateral because it's real assets, right? This is debt that they've purchased, and they can turn around and get $1 million loan based on that $1 million of debt that they've acquired. Okay, so basically it's collateral based lending. So a lot of people want to go and buy debt, and the debt costs anywhere from $7,000 per $100,000 of debt. So for $7 grand, they can come in there and buy that. But when they do that, they can buy up to $50,000 worth, which is over $1 million. You can earn up to $10,000 per sale. All right. Lastly, tiny homes. You guys have seen me do videos with tiny homes. Some of you have heard of my partner Cody, and he has these container homes, and it's off to a great start. So if anybody comes in and you promote this and they come and they buy a property, a tiny home or a container home, which ranges from $50,000 to $100,000, you're going to make $5,000 per sale, point blank. Okay, that's basically it. These are the top 8. We have other things that we sell, but when you become an affiliate and we send you, the ad script and the pictures and what you're going to be promoting, these are the top 8 that's going to make you the most money. All right. Having said that, we're almost wrapping up here. As I said before, I wanted to show you 3 guerrilla marketing strategies that I've used over the years to scale my affiliate business. All right, guys, there are so many millionaires in the world and in the country that don't really have their own business. They just understand how to take someone else's product and promote it and get rich off of it. All right. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's legit, it serves a purpose, it meets the client's needs. It's authentic. It's real. It's something that, that you would sell someone in your family. If it's something you don't feel comfortable selling to someone you love, then I wouldn't recommend that you promote it. But affiliate marketing is a very honest way to get wealthy, really, if it's something that you believe in. All right. What is guerrilla marketing? Guerrilla marketing is the creating, pardon me, it is uh, the creating use of a novel or unconventional methods in order to boost sales, all right, or attract interest in a brand or a business. Now, here's the most important part about it. These methods are often low or no cost, all right? So this not going to cost you much to advertise, and involve the widespread of use of more personal interactions or through viral social media messaging. Did you guys get that? Basically, in a nutshell, guerrilla marketing is a fast way to really get eyeballs on your product and services with something that may go viral or little to no money out of pocket to get the message out. Guerrilla marketing. Okay, low cost, high effective. So in other words, you can put products and services in front of people with very little money if you know what you're doing and still become very wealthy. You can become a millionaire doing this. All right. In fact, I told you my mentor, he'd made a ton of money. The most I've made through affiliate marketing in a year was like $300,000. Okay. And a lot of that money came back in 2020 when I started my other companies. When me and Arlene, my wife, you guys know the story. We struggled for so many years until we came to Georgia. 2019 started with nothing, and when the pandemic hit in 2020, we had a real big year. Well, a lot of the money that I made was through affiliate marketing and selling other products and services to my other clients. Affiliate marketing is the way to go, guys. Here are the three methods here that I used, and I think that if you use them, you'll make money too. But again, this is the first training video. Okay, there's going to be many more to come, but I want to make sure you guys can follow these steps first. All right. Craigslist advertising. Now, posting in services, community, and real estate sections is going to make you a lot of money. Services, depending on what city, it's like $5 per post. If it's computer services or financial services, those kind of services. Community, a lot of times, is free. Sometimes when you're selling real estate products, like the tiny homes, I'm going to show you how to sell those in real estate. Depending on what city you're in, you're not going to pay much money for those either. All right. So this is very low cost here. And the issue with Craigslist is my company went through something where we were getting flagged a lot because they changed their methods of how to advertise, and we didn't know certain words you had to take out. And we're just finding out. I talked to an expert about this a couple of days ago, and him and his team are showing me and my team how to go back in there and get those ads to stick. So the only thing is the wording with Craigslist to keep that will get your ads flagged. So we're going to show you how to do this successfully so your ads stick, and trust me, it'll be worth it because Craigslist is high traffic. Number two, Facebook Marketplace. All right. If some of you guys are probably selling jewelry, or you want to sell your car, you want to sell something like a bicycle or a product you have in your home you don't want anymore, you know what I mean, a dishwasher or something like that, you will go post it kind of like you post on Craigslist and on the items items for sale or something like that. Same thing here, or homes for sale, and you'll be amazed at the free traffic you'll get from that. All right. And you could sell a lot. You can even sell the products that we have. The products I just showed you, there's a way to put a flyer together and sell those products. Number three, this is the hot one here. And I use this to make a lot of money as well. All right. Selling someone else's product. Nationwide newspaper advertising groups. All right. I use a certain company. There's other companies that do it, but this one I'm going to show you is the best. Okay. Many years ago, when I first got into affiliate marketing, I was selling a product where basically I was just promoting one little link. Basically, I bought the link and I bought another domain name to mask the link, and I put out a little tiny classified ad in the Dallas, Texas area. And I basically, the ad said, click here and subscribe, because the person who had the product was saying, Jimmy, I'm going to pay you $2 just for someone to put in their name and email. And I got about 350 people to do that through an ad I put here. I never talked to them or anything. I just put the ad out. I said, go to this link, and subscribe. And they did that. And so I made like $700 from one ad. I paid about, I don't know, $200 for the ad, but I made $700 in like, 5 hours. Because when that ad hit, it hit critical mass. People just came there and started putting their email in. But I was like, wow, nation nationwide classified ads really, really work because you can reach so many people. That's just one city, but I'm going to show you how to do it in the whole country. And that was a red light for me. It was a red light for me to stop what I was doing that wasn't working, and a green light to focus on what does work. A lot of millionaires go here. They advertise their products nationwide. Remember, if you have a great product and nobody can see it, you can't get rich like that. You cannot create wealth. It's finding a good product and mass producing it. Brian Tracy said it best. Guys, go look him up. He's a really good writer, author. He said he studied millionaires and their habits, and he said one of the main things that they focused on, he said there's only 3 rules of business, and they follow, every one of them follow it. Create a product and a service that's top notch, that's better than everybody else's, or at least the best it can be, has high quality. All right. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, go back and master how to make that product better. So he said, find a great product and service. Number 2, go master that product, make it better, figure out how to increase the quality. So not even the quantity, the quality of the product. He said most people think that you can just go duplicate a bad product and that's going to make money. No, creating wealth is about making the best of something. So he said, number 1, all right, I'm just recapping so you don't miss this. Find the best product and service, find one of the best that's out there. Go and perfect it. Number 2, perfect it, make it better. And then number 3, there is no other rule. It's just follow number 1 and 2. That's the rules, okay? So when you get that, now you have to find distribution. That's why I say the more people that see it, the more money you make. So distribution is the key to creating the wealth, after you find a great product. Having said that, in closing, I'm going to show you how I did this. How to advertise. And just so you can see what I did and what you can do, I'm going to just take you to the websites. I'm going to take you to Facebook and to Craigslist and to the newspaperadvertising.com that I use. Show you what you need to do. So here's Facebook first here, okay? So you will go to Facebook Marketplace. You just type it in there. When you get here, I'm in the Atlanta area, so that's why you see all these products here. Look at that Rolls Royce, man. That's insane. It's only 60 grand for it. Wow. But you're going to go here and you're going to click on create a listing. Now, depending on what the product that we're going to have you promote, if it's a tiny homes, you're going to go here. Okay. That's what you're going to do. You're going to click on that. All right. My computer's loading slow for some reason. And you're just going to fill this out. Now, we'll show you more about that when you're ready to do that. Just follow the steps, though. You guys, you got to add photos, et cetera, et cetera. We'll give you all that. All right. And that's how you're going to do that. All right. If it's another item for sale, like let's say it's going to be credit repair, things of that nature, it's not a physical item, but it's a service, right? You're going to click here, do the same thing, right? And just so you can see what other people are doing, right? So you could just type in here. I did that wrong. Hang on. If you want to search something, let's say credit repair, just so you guys can see that people are doing this already. All right. I'm typing in credit repair services and watch what comes up. See, you got all these people in here doing this. See that? All of them. And they're all making money, because if they weren't making money, you think they'd be doing this to waste their time? They wouldn't be doing that. All right. See that? Now, I don't endorse CPN numbers. I stay far away from those. That's when you go and, it's another number they would give an individual to go and create, a business credit profile, but it's very dangerous to do that. So that person that's doing that, I don't, pardon me, I don't recommend you guys getting into that. But I'm talking about real credit repair, like someone like this. You see where they're showing how and they're still talking about CPN numbers here, so that's not the right one either. But as you can see, there are people in here doing credit repair. That's my point I'm trying to make. I'm surprised to see so many CPN people doing their things in here. But yeah, and this is what I'm going to recommend that you guys do. I mean, we'll give you all of the information. We'll give you all of the ads to post and the flyers to post. Okay, but as you can see, everybody's doing that. Number 2, Craigslist. Okay, I'm in Atlanta, so let's just do the Atlanta area. Post an ad, a city of Atlanta. In most cases, you're gonna do services offered, right? For me, for the products we're selling, financial services is gonna be $5. All right. Sometimes you may have to go to computer services if we're going to be doing social media stuff. See that? All right. And they're still charging for real estate services as well. Some cities they don't charge, but Atlanta they do. It's $5 to post about the tiny homes. So guys, it is going to be a minimal investment for you to do that. All right. And when you do that, you continue, you just put the content here and we'll tell you how to structure the ad so it doesn't get flagged. All right. Lastly, very, very excited because I got to close soon, but Listen up, guys. This is the way to go. Nationwideadvertising.com. Now, I wish I wish many years ago I had someone to tell me what I'm telling you. Here's one thing I learned about wealth and abundance. There's no lack of it. So you don't really have to hide all your secrets from people. You can share with folks that are deserving and willing to listen. And I think that's what happened many, many years ago, and it still happens today. Somewhere along the way, the people that actually got wealthy, they learned some secrets that other people didn't know, right? But the problem was sometimes they're like, I'm not going to share this with you. I can't give this to them. They're not ready for it. And it's not always up to us to decide when someone's ready for something. I learned this from my grandfather and from great mentors that you share the wealth, okay? Share with the people that are deserving. You can't share it with everyone, but there's a group of people that you're assigned to. You shouldn't be hiding information from them if they're willingly asking for it and they want it. You guys are going to be my affiliates if you're not already. I have to make sure you have good content, accurate content, and real strategies to help you become successful, because the more you make it, the more we make it, right? Zig Ziglar said it best. Help everyone else get what they want, and you're going to always have what you want. The Bible says it this way: give and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. He's going to cause men to give into your bosom. What does that mean? The more I help other men and women get what they want and give to them, whether it be finances, houses, land, information, et cetera, my resources I share with you, houses, land, money, riches, cars, and everything else, right? Information is going to come back to me in abundance through other people. That's just how it works. So I want to show you this because this is one of the best kept secrets, especially, listen to me, guys, especially for the baby boomer community. I'm 48, so the baby boomer, I'm not a baby boomer, but it's the generation that came right before me. Like that will be my mom. She's in her 60s. But this group, the biggest way to capitalize and make money from this group, and because this group is looking for things like what we're selling sometimes, you get them with newspaper advertising, because sometimes they don't really go out that much. They're not really phenomenal on the internet, but they will pick up a newspaper and read it. Some of them get more savvy. I mean, a lot of that generation is still on social media. They are, but advertising to them is the best way to get a product right in front of them. These newspapers, some of them are delivered directly to the home. They open them up and they go to the tiny classified sections and look at them. So look at this. This is just an example. All right. This is you can advertise to 7 million people. All right. You can blanket the entire United States. Pardon me. All right. It was $6.39. For $600, you can reach 7 million folks. All right. These are the newspapers that it shows up in. So some of you're thinking, man, I'm in one city. I'm in Miami. I just want to do the Miami Herald. You can do that, but Miami Herald may charge you like $600 just for that one city. Well, if you go to this website, you can find a way to get all over the whole world. No, pardon me, the whole country for $600. All right. As you can see, this is the Midwest here. Look at this. Look at all these. Look at all these places, guys, all over. All right. Equalizer Extra, The Land, The Valley Shopper, Tri-County Shopper. These are all different. Thrifty Nickel. These are all different newspapers. So you have no idea how many eyeballs can see the product and service. And I will show you. I have another video that shows you exactly what to say when a little ad for 25 words, guys, small. All right. See that? And it will be in the newspaper for a week or something. You can pay for a month if you want. But let's do some raw numbers in closing. This is what millionaires, silent, quiet ones that don't tell you what they're doing a lot of times. They have certain products they're promoting, like vacuum cleaners. You can promote a vacuum cleaner or a dishwasher that you can, you can mass produce it and ship it out to people. You can sell it in a section in the tiny classified ads with certain, in a certain section and make a killing. Now, you guys are affiliates, right? So your tickets, you're more high ticket items, so you can make a lot more money with less buyers. Because the washing machine is only between $100 and $300, $400, something like that, right? Well, if you're selling the products that I'm promoting, then you can make $1,000 up to $5,000 or $10,000 a sale. So let's just for the sake of time here, 7 million people, you paid $600, right? Let's take a look here. 7 million people. Let's say only 1% of those people actually see the ad. They actually not click on it, but they actually open the book. And they see the ad, they open the book, pardon me, the newspaper, excuse me, and see your ad and read it. Let's just say that it's for tiny homes, okay? You know, because a lot of these areas are rural areas. That's one product that I think is up and coming because tiny homes are taking over the market now. You can get a tiny home, put it on a piece of property. You can buy it for $50,000 and you can Airbnb it out. You know, you can make, let's just say you're making $200 a day. Guys, you can make $600, pardon me, $200 a day times 30. That's $6,000 a month times 1 year. That's 72 grand. You've already paid for the house. High net worth, high profit, high cash on cash profit. So in these rural areas, people are looking for tiny homes, right? So there you go. $7 million, 7 million. I'm thinking big in my head here. 7 million people times 1%, that's 70,000. I didn't say 7,000, 70,000. 70,000 people actually see it, right? But let's just say out of 70,000 times 1%, these people are highly interested. So 70,000 people, that's 1% out of 7 million, right? That actually saw it. Out of the 70,000, 1% are actually interested in buying a tiny home. Let's just say 1% of them actually bought. Okay. So you make $5,000. Listen to this very carefully, guys. This is the power of numbers because this is a numbers game. 7 people bought a $50,000 home from you, or container home. Okay. Times 50,000. All right. So the guy I partner with, Cody, his company makes $350,000. Right? They made 7 sales through, you went out and did the advertising and you brought in 7 sales for us, right? That's what we made. We have to go out and install it. We do all the work. You know what I mean? We have to make sure that they're happy. We have to help them, get this set up. We have to ship it to them, et cetera, et cetera. They do their own research on the property and the land and how to get all the permits and all that. That's not our concern. But let's find out what you made. $5,000 times 7 sales. You made $35,000. That's with one ad, one product, and all you had to do was advertise it, bring the sale to us. We do the selling. That's affiliate marketing. We do the selling. If you were doing some type of affiliate marketing where they click on the link and buy, then all the pre-selling is on the website. You still didn't do any work. You didn't have to call anybody. But this is a little bit different. We got to talk to them over the phone. That lead comes in, we discuss with them. Sometimes we have to go out there and meet with them and let them walk the prop because, with tiny homes, we have them in different, all the states and most of the cities except for California, I think Los Angeles. We let them come in, walk the property, walk it, go inside of it. Well, I keep saying the property, the tiny home, they can walk and look at it and decide to buy. But that's all of the work that we do. You don't do any of that. You just get paid when they cut us a check. 35 grand, guys. All right. Think about that. One advertisement. Now there's smaller advertisements. You can do smaller things here, but I'm just saying you made 35 grand on a $600 investment, right? You do the math on the numbers there, right? You have other things you could do here. You can do other smaller packages here, right? You can do this one here. This is good too. You can advertise all over the US, okay, for $180, okay? That's good. And these are all the newspapers that will be in. There's so many little things you can do here. You can advertise on the site too, all right? You can do 12 months, okay, in 400 cities for $99. It all depends on what your budget is, but I'm going to highly recommend you come here and do these, man. There's more in here. You can do bigger ones too. You can spend a couple $1,000s and reach like 50 million people. But you want to start small and really understand what you're investing in and understand you're investing in yourself, not just in advertising. The money is going to come back to you eventually. So I hope you got something out of this. I'm done with the time today. I got so many other things to do today. Most of you didn't know this, but my wife and I we've been under the weather because we've been working so hard. And I just haven't had time to really, recover because this new year came in and so much going on. And been feeling under the weather, but we're keep us in your prayers. We're bouncing back, but I never stop to give you guys good content. I want you to get this. I want you to make money. I want your families to prosper. I want you to make it. And I want you to live your best life ever. But you have to persist and keep going. If there's anything in this video that you don't understand, you can always call or email us, and we'll be here to help you. Okay. And we're here to make sure that you understand what you're getting into, because I want to see you make it. I want to see you make it at the top. All right. In closing, as I always say, I'm going to see you at the top. You know why? Because we're going to get there together. Take care. Bye-bye.